Since I had my PlayStation 2 in the year of 2005 or 6, I always played mainly 3 games on it. Of course I played many more, but this is a topic for another video. GTA San Andreas, Lego Batman, and one that absolutely stood out for me, X-Men Legends. Why did it stand out? Well, you have to see it in the eyes of a 4, 5, 6-year-old. GTA San Andreas and the Lego games are cool classic, everybody understands them. You could say they were pretty forward. Here's object A and you have to get to destination Z and you have to do B. I know it's far more complex than that, but that's just the explanation for the video. Now, X-Men Legends had the same motive, but it had a new element. An element that I never experienced. Role-playing elements. The player can choose their desired character and could gain experience points for him. I always choose Wolverine because as a kid there was nothing cooler than having claws come off your knuckles. With these the player could upgrade the 4 main powers of the character and some unique abilities that were just for the character. And when he successfully ended a mission, he returned to the X-Mansion where he could talk with the characters and even had dialogue options when talking to them. Fun fact? I was a kid that thought Wolverine's name was X-Man because he forms an X with his claws. Yeah. 2013, what a year. Edward Snowden, Jesus, nothing was the same. Settle, long live ASAP, random access memories, all happened. And there was a little tiny game, maybe you heard of it, it's called GTA 5. 2013 and 2014 I mainly played 2 games. These were GTA 5 and Far Cry 3. And let me tell you, I was hooked. Till one day, my friends tell me about a game of Fallout New Vegas. We were talking about how there were no games or survival games on console, like DayZ or 7 Days to Die. These were just on PC. Well, you can set Fallout New Vegas in hardcore mode and play it. And I've never heard of Fallout. So he told me everything about the lore, everything about Fallout. And I was straight up hooked to him, just listening, while we were listening to Radioactive from Imagine Dragons. A few weeks passes and there I was holding Fallout 3 for the PlayStation 3. Of course the cut version, because that's how the cookie crumbles. Of everything that I ever played in my life, I've never experienced something like this. There was no holding hands or something. After the world intro, just some junk thrown at you and start your giant steps. I didn't know shit. It was too much freedom for me and naturally I gave up. Spin transition. I love the Fallout series and especially the 3rd installment because it really taught me about just letting the hand go. Do your own thing. It doesn't be to have that way. You just go ahead and do it your way. You want to fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee? Get your stats ready and do it. You want to be Rambo? Get your stats ready and do it. You want to be Agent 47 that survived a radioactive blast? Just get your stats ready and do it.
Exploring the wasteland and killing anybody, looting the whole world and selling everybody, leveling up and choosing my stats. These are some few of my favorite things.
I know the Fallout community is starting to hate Bethesda every day more and more because of their newer actions. But let this all to aside and let's be grateful for adopting the Fallout franchise for Interplay Entertainment. Of course, they set the foundation for Fallout and all thanks goes to them, but without Bethesda, the series would have died in many places around the world and me would have not had that experience that Fallout 3 gave them. Thanks for clicking on this video. It does really mean much to me for a newer person like me. If you want to see more of me, I'm trying to do videos about music, movies, games, everything. Trying everything. That's the channel description. Leave a like there, leave a sub there, so I know I did something right. Thanks.